Do's and don'ts with Dave. VAR or VAR. Do I like VAR or not? And do I think it's a good thing? Being English, we missed out in a World Cup against Germany because Frank Lampard scored like a 30-yard banger which went about 2 yards over the line off the crossbar. Didn't give it, and it was like clearly over the line. Did we end up losing the game 4-0, I think it was, but it doesn't matter. Thierry Henry handling the ball against Ireland. I see the reasoning for VAR. Watching games now with leagues that have got VAR, it's like stop, start, stop, start. Now, the Women's World Cup was a great example, right, of absolutely absurd amount of VAR calls. It's like now forwards don't even want to celebrate a goal because they don't know if it's going to be given or not, because they check every single goal. Why are we checking every single goal? Unless there's like a clear question of whether it's a goal or not, why request? What's the point in having a referee? We can just like put a blower out every time we want to make a decision. So I definitely see like there's a lot of advantages for it, but I'm a little bit fearful that it's slowing the game down a lot. Like, and again, I'll refer to the Women's World Cup where we were having like 8, 9, 10 minute injury times because of VAR, or extra time, I guess it would be called. And then obviously in that tournament, VAR with the penalties, with the goalkeepers, like that is absolutely balmy. So many goalkeepers getting punished for going half an inch off the line, and like, is it in the rule? Yeah, they're not meant to go, but then they're saying, oh, you can't start behind the line, and I don't know, man, like it's just kind of killing it a little bit for me. I personally think coaches, like kind of in egg ball, like football, you can challenge, right? So you get like 3 challenges, and that's how you use VAR. So if you see the coach sees a goal and he's like, nah, that was offside, boom, you can challenge, then they do the VAR. And then that way we're not stopping all the time. For dangerous plays, I think it's important that the ref gets to review it, because if someone's trying to snap someone's leg, that's a different aspect. Where does it stop, the technology in football? And are we gonna end up not having any talking points at the end of the game because there's no longer any controversy? Once they get VAR right and everything's perfect, a bit boring, isn't it? Right, like Arsenal won the league in 1989. Alan Smith scored the first goal. Liverpool fans still say it didn't touch his head. If we had VAR, it would have been proven that he did touch it. But there's so many like things where you're sucking so much out of the game just to try to perfect the game. And I think that's like one of the good things about football, like the banter. And I think the Women's World Cup, they made a mistake. They used it way too much, which is so wrong that they decided to put it all in. The first tournament they do is a World Cup. It's not like a U15 World Cup, it's a World Cup. And I felt like FIFA used it for like guinea pig. I'm not really for or against VAR. I don't like the fact that we're talking about VAR. That's what I don't like. Like, we shouldn't be talking about it.